Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Here's Rattler. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Getting the fullback involved here. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Reaches the 35. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Fullback University and all the alumni, they're doing backflips right now. They used to have big old neck rolls to distinguish themselves. Not anymore. Now they're athletes, and they can show you every once in a while they'll hit a home run too.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Down. Ready.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 1 yard on the run. They're going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat rock on this third and very long.
Let's go. Ready?
Rattler setting to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it falls incomplete. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chased out to his right. The back grabs it. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Rattler back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set. Ready.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Set.
3rd down from the gun. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready. Cut.
Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Now Rattler. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Browns get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns looking for a score before halftime. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Allen to throw. Got it. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Set. Hut.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. It's out. That's a live ball. Bouncing near the goal line. And the Browns pick it up. And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, you kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot.
Hut. Hut.
Throwing his Rattler. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception. Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Set. Hut. Hut.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And the Browns are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Look out!
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Another try following the sack. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time.
He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down.
Looking to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Stop. What's that?
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Alert! Return!
Allen looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Ready.
From the gun on third down. The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate. Denied once again. Is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First and 10 from the 41.
Five wide.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the set.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Set.
Out. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And the big hitter will not be wielded. That's incomplete. And that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. Penalty moves them closer, and they're going to try to convert this one on fourth.
Set. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Hits his man on the out route. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Wide open, downfield. Got it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns put 6 more on their lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Rattler to the air now. In the hands of Flanoy. Complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Set.
2nd and 10 now. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Trouble, 38.
Rattler setting to throw. He fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Well, that's one who chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Browns keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen setting up to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Alert, alert, alert.
Here's Allen. Pass is cut at the 9. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns stretching their lead yet again. Mike Evans with the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Caught along the 5. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Rattler back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So to a chorus of bunch from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And if they can play at this level every time out, well, they're coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.